Yeah, get the heart. There we go. I had to fall 2 levels again, but whatever. So there's something I learned fighting those guys I can copy again. When they spawn in, they do like this little energy bubble thing that goes all around their body. And I was like, what a weird like attack. Look at that shit right there. I was like, why do they do that? And I figured it out why they do that. They do that so that you can't jump over them. That's literally the only reason. Because if you're Axel, or if you're X, and you know, you're attacking from a distance, them doing that is like no danger to you whatsoever. But if you're trying to, you know, let's say, play this like it's a Mega Man X game, and you're trying to, you know, go as fast as possible and dash and jump all around enemies and make time, they do that so that you can't fucking jump over them and you have to engage them. It's fucking bullshit. Imagine if enemies did that in X1. X1 would be fucking unplayable. Kinda like this game. I think this is the boss. We're right there at the end. Unless they throw a mini boss at me again. No.
Around and around! Axel, you grow up handsome boy, yeah? But I grow up handsome boy!
Oh man, I forgot about Tunion's voice.
You haven't changed a bit, buddy.
So, you come up the electric tower to stop broadcasting my groovy dance! Around and around!
Yep, if Red saw it, he'd get mad and smash the monitor anyway.
Oh!
Okay. And that's all the setup you need. And guess what? Oh no. This fight is in 3D! Oh, that did a lot of damage. Oh god, the performance isn't quite what I want it to be. And of course, Axel's dash is just not very good either. Oh. Somehow, even at that distance, I'm too close to the attack. He's gonna catch me. I don't even know how I'd begin to do this fight with Zero. I don't remember. Oh, the stupid roll is just the worst. It's really messing me up. I don't know what's causing it either. I'm dashing like I normally would in a Mega Man X game. Oh, the slowdown. Ow. His range is really just not fun. It's like if you get too close, he'll hit you with the circular attack, but get out of its range and you risk the lock-on breaking. Oh, he's doing something. I don't know. Oh, this. I forgot about this. Also, I accidentally switched over to the Gaia shield.
Here goes nothing.
I'm pretty sure he just said I hit your butt. This is like the sonic boom of Mega Man X games.
Here goes nothing.
I can't see him. Oh, I barely dodged that. Ah! Damn it. Come on, Axel, and the shots. Ooh.
It's so good! Around and around!
Clutch it out. Yeah! I honestly don't know how I managed to pull that off. That was actually really stressful. Also, camera control, if you're curious, is not mapped to right stick. That's how I kept... Apparently that's how you switch weapons, which I don't remember at all. I wonder if it's the same with X, even in 3D. Full Tornado. This weapon unleashes an electric tornado. Can use ray gun. I don't want to use ray gun, though. I wonder if that's good for Splash Warfly. It's 278 damage. Rest in peace, Allison. Glad we got Brenda, though. It's supposed to be like Brenda, but it's Brenda. Hey, luckily... Okay, Lily had a chip, but that's fine. Also, rest in peace, Tracy. Boys give you valuable chip items. Use the Axel. I need to switch Axel over to my main character. So we'll put that into power. Oh, increases my defense. Cool. I'll take that. Extends range of normal attack. Yeah, let's do that. So we're all in on power. Oh my god, it defaulted to no and undid all of them. X7, why you do this? Why you do this to me, X7? Yes, it's fine. Save. For the love of God, save the game. Put it in my third save slot, please. It's like, oh, I can feel the timer going every time I enter this loading screen. Save successful. Go back. Look at all those formulas in the background that are scrolling around. Mega Man X7 is a scientifically proven game to lower your opinion of the Mega Man X series. No, not in-game. I wish I could in-game, but I must continue to play game.
Like I said, my friends in Red Alert are all really skilled Reploids.
Except I heard they were mostly criminals.
No, they don't do anything bad. Well, at least most of the time.
What's your point?
I'm serious. They really didn't do bad until suddenly everyone changed.
Suddenly? What do you mean?
When the Maverick Hunters, even the Reploids, stopped following Red's orders.
I wonder why. What could possibly make Reploids just start behaving strangely out of nowhere? I guess we'll never know. Oh, I guess we'll go to the battleship. Put Axel first. Yes, I know how to choose sub-characters, Alia. It's self-explanatory. I still don't have X either. I don't know when it happens. After so many Reploids, after so many bosses. Splash Warfly. He's a Warfly, whatever that is.
Ready?
Oh, this song.
Can you hear me, Axel?
What do you got, Aelia? The old battleship is their headquarters. Looks like they move in convoy. This is 3D space, by the way. This looks 2D, but it's actually 3D. Yeah, I remember not being too much of a fan of this stage. Thankfully, because this is 3D, I can... Oh, see that Reploid up there? It's Ian. Oh, well, let me get Anthony here. Look how much is going on. Look how many enemies there are. There are things exploding. Yes, I can hear you, Aelia. What? It's like a carpet bombing. You can't touch that. If only you had the power of a runner bomb. Shut up! If only this stage wasn't designed to be as annoying as possible. Hello, Marcus. There we go. You see how, like, difficult it was to tell how far away he was thanks to the depth perception? I feel like I'm watching a Sonic Adventure game. That's exactly what it feels like. Oh, the tactical roll. I'm about to fight a mini-boss, aren't I? What am I doing? What's attacking? Oh my god! I forgot about this thing! This is the dumbest boss ever! It's a fucking platform with a bird jet on it that just spins around and shoots you! I feel like they wanted to have this thing like fly around like a normal robot and they couldn't like get it to work. So they're just like, oh fuck it, we'll put it on like a platform on rails. Look how stupid this is. Oh, this is the freaking big dumbest. Oh, I feel kind of bad. I completely forgot the existence of that boss. That is literally the dumbest boss in Mega Man X. Name a dumber one. I will wait. This ship is fucked. Hey, more 3D. That's what you wanted, right? That's why you bought the game. Because you heard Mega Man X is now 3D. Oh man. In like recording this game and like preparing to like upload the first video. Oh, there's a Reploid down there. I did what I always do, and I was like looking up Wikipedia information, and I found information on Wikipedia which is sourced, and it was like sales data info on this game in X8 in Japan, and X7 actually did okay in Japan. I think I read that like by the end of its first year it had sold over like 100,000 copies, which is solid in Japan. That's really pretty good. Granted, the PS2 was like enormous and it had a huge install base. But then again, this game was fairly early on in the life cycle, only like a couple of years in. But anyway, like the game did okay. And then X8 came out like a year and a half later, and X8 bombed super hard. Like no one bought it. It sold like 30,000 copies, which is a huge shame because X8 is so much better than this game. And all I could think was like, oh my god, X7 was so fucking bad that it killed any hope X8 ever had. I will always think that because X8 actually didn't review very well. X8 was like also deemed as super mediocre, and people were like, you know, these Mega Man X games are so repetitive and blah 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 blah. And I kind of think that was like a symptom of the time of like people being upset that Mega Man X hadn't become like, I don't know, like a big 3D action adventure. Like it didn't evolve the way Metroid became Metroid Prime, you know? So I think people kind of held it against Mega Man, and Mega Man X kind of staying the same basically. But I think that's bullshit. In retrospect, like X8's one of the better games in the series. X8's really solid. And it's a shame. Like X8 just got murdered, and I think it's mainly because of this game. To a lesser extent, X6. X6 wasn't great either. But like X7 was just so bad that like the series died. X8 came out, flopped, and then Capcom has not made another one since.
Ready?
I guess they made Command Mission. Does that fucking count? I have a feeling Command Mission was like already okayed and in development when X8 was being made anyway. I guess there was also Maverick Hunter X. That was the attempt to reboot. And even that didn't do all that well. There were supposed to be multiple Maverick Hunter X's. They were like considering just redoing the entire series under like that graphic and playstyle on the PSP, and then maybe the Vita after that, but this Maverick Hunter X didn't do well enough, and they abandoned it. Which isn't too bad, to be honest. Maverick Hunter X like really isn't that good. Okay, apparently I can kill them even when they're shielded up like that. Bob! B.O.B. Also, that enemy right there, that's the same guy that's at the start of the highway stage in X1. But now he's in a crappy version of himself. This really looks like a fucking Sonic Adventure boss. God damn it. Ah, now that I know this, I can't unsee it. You know what? I even bet that this game was probably like slightly inspired by Adventure and Adventure 2. Hey, move your guns so I can blow them up. Also, I don't know how I would hit those guns if I was Zero. Maybe I can hit the bottom one? I can hit this one, right? No, I can't. What the fuck? I'm eating super hard dirt right now. Is there another one somewhere? Yep. Take that. Oh no, my arms are falling off. You ever wonder why X and like Zero and Axel don't just teleport everywhere they go? Because they sometimes just pull it off. They just like, pew, teleport. I'm out of here. Why don't we just like go exactly to where the bosses are at the start of like stages? Like you have this ability. Is there something over here? Do I want to risk it and find out? Let's do it. Suicide. Oh god, no, there's an invisible wall. Thank god there's an invisible wall. It's actually one of the only decent pieces of level design I've experienced so far. Speaking of bad design, look at that fucking shadow that's going straight through the ground and is on the water. Get away from my buddy Andy. Yeah, health. I really feel like they don't give you enough health in this game. Bill! We got Bill, we got Bob, we got Frank! I love the idea that there's a Japanese robot named Frank. I think that's the end of the stage. So you do become a bit more powerful once you start getting those upgrade chips. Which is awkward, because it kind of tells me that there's like a grind element to this game. So you do a stage, you're like, this is too hard, and you come back later with the chips, you're like, I can do it now.
I've been waiting for you, traitor. You coward. Prepare to feel pain. I hated you from the very beginning. Well, that makes two of us. Why, you brat. You'll pay for this.
That told us nothing about what their relationship was. Like, why do they hate each other? Don't worry about it. Just kill Splash Warfly. Yay, another 3D boss fight. Later. Oh, yeah. I remember his gimmick not being so much fun. Okay, this fight's gonna be a lot harder. I really need to remember how to fight him. Ah. Okay, that did not go very well. Also, I don't think I have sub-tanks yet. I'm pretty sure that thing I picked up the first time was a life tank. I still have 0 sub-tanks. I guess I'm going to have to look up where the hell they are. Hopefully I haven't missed one. don't know whether or not that's doing more damage or not.
I'll rip you to shreds.
Eat my shield. It's kind of hurting him.
Later. Over here. Later.
No, not this. Make the shield go away, Axel.
Here. Later.
Okay, that thing.
Over here. Eat this.
Oh yeah, he really doesn't like it. I had a feeling. I mean, it's electric based, so that's what I
Over here.
based that on.
Later. I'll rip you to over here.
Oh, this fight's a lot harder. I'm probably gonna get a game over and have to retry this. In which case, I'll just cut footage until I beat his ass. Oh.
Eat this. Later.
Ah.
Over here.
Oh my god, it's so hard to dodge him. Fuck.
Over here. I'll rip you to shreds. I won't give up. Later.
Come on, we're clutching it out here.
Over here.
Yeah, eat shit. I got much better using the tornado. See the destroyed big mechanoid in the background? That's an okay touch. You also need to have something in the background there because otherwise that stage is really boring looking. We're just out on water. Splash laser. This weapon emits a water laser. Fire consecutive shots to increase range. Because I got a game over, I already equipped all the stuff I got from the Reploids. I only got one of the power-up chips, and I missed only one Reploid, so that's where, like, whatever that one Reploid is the one who has my upgrade for that stage. Huge bummer. Actually, no, let's not save our data. Let's go to stage select. We'll see if there's a cutscene. I can always save from the title, or not the title screen, the select screen, the boss select.
So you said they suddenly changed.
Yeah! One day, Red suddenly asked me to hand over the copied DNA data. He never asked me to do that before.
You don't mean...
Exactly! Soon after that, they started getting more and more powerful.
So they used the DNA data?
I think so. But Red didn't tell me everything. All I know is that I was used for my stupid ability.
My stupid ability. Yeah, it is stupid. Well, that's 3 of the bosses. I guess now I should save the game. Good thing I don't have to sit through that cutscene again when I load the game back up. Fantastic. Well, when we pick up next time, we got more Mavericks to fight. Hopefully we're gonna get X. I would rather have X be my backup partner than Zero, just because I would like 2 characters that have range abilities. Zero Z Saber not coming in handy all that much. See you guys in the next one.